Hello and welcome. This is a reading for sun sign in Aries. You may also be feeling it if your rising or your moon is in Aries. This is for July 2024. There's some exciting things happening this month. We also have some retrograde motion. So, retrograde is typically a time to maybe not be quite as outgoing, take some time to reflect, work on things, relationships, and to review certain communications as well. So, what we have this month in July is our last chance with Mercury direct until Mercury goes retrograde in August the 4th. So if you have any pending contracts that you want to take care of, July is the month to finish them up, get that deal closed, signed, sealed, and delivered. Because August 4th, when Mercury goes retrograde, you might have either some backward motion or the chance for miscommunication or the need to triple check things. So as we start to head towards the end of July, really review communications, triple check everything because you could start to feel that already. But at the beginning of July, we do have the major planet going retrograde. On July the 2nd, we have Neptune going retrograde. For about 8 months, there'll be some back and forth while Neptune is finishing up in the sign of Pisces. Saturn won't catch up until May of 2025. Saturn and Neptune have been basically conjoined in Pisces for quite some time. That's why I've talked a lot about dream jobs, because Neptune rules dreams, Saturn rules structure, and yet they are still kind of staying together as pals. So it's just that for each of us, it's changing signs. So with that back and forth direction, for example, you Aries, your Neptune is in Pisces, which is your 12th house. It's pretty big for you because when Neptune finally changes signs, it's going to cross right over your ascendant, but that won't be for a while. So you'll be starting an entirely new chapter. So for you, Aries, you may have been finishing up a lot because 12th house is completions. You may have been completing large projects, large cycles in terms of work, in terms of visionary work that you've done for quite some time. But once Saturn and Neptune cross over your ascendant and enter your first house, you will be starting a whole new chapter, which could involve refocusing what you are passionate about with regards to work or structure. So that's coming. Just be aware of it. Right now, Neptune's going retrograde, so it's giving you a chance to button things up. But it's going to, like I said, it's going to go back and forth for a little while and then finally go about May. It's about approximately a year, a little less than a year, until it all crosses over into your first house, May of 2025. So maybe some of you might be at a point in your life where you say, hey, maybe it's time to button up and retire. It's possible. Or some of you might be finishing school and by next year fully launched into a totally new chapter of your life. Because if you think about it, if you've been in school and you're just getting ready to graduate college, or you just graduated college this year, you've essentially been in school for your entire life. Now you're entering the working chapters of your life, and not everybody stays in the same career their entire 30 or 40 years that they work. I know it sounds like a lot, but it happens. A lot of us in today's world may go through 3 distinct working chapters of different types of career. Some stay in the same field their whole life, but if you are just graduating college, you are certainly going to be launching into a whole new chapter of your life in terms of what you dream about, what you focus on, and what structure rules your life, because Saturn rules structure. So embrace it, visualize. I always like to visualize my day start to finish like 3 times in the evening. But you're also going to be visualizing this whole new chapter of your life, because the world is your oyster. If you're just starting to work, you're going to be picking what where you want to work, who you want to associate with. So, but even then, visualization is good. What do I want to experience? You know, be a conscious creator, and visual. You don't be a victim. Be a conscious creator of, hey, what do I want to experience in the work field? How do I want my day to go? How do I want my interactions? And enjoy it. Put your stamp on it. All right. Hope that helps. For now, Astro Angel out. Good luck in all of your endeavors, and we'll see you next month.